Hello, it's Randoms here, and welcome back to another Minecraft Let's Play video. Today, seeing as we are working on that roller coaster, we are going to need a lot of fences, but we do not really have a proper tree farm. So today we're going to be making a tree farm somewhere around here. I don't really know the exact spot, but I do know that it's going to be around this area. But first we're going to need some wood to actually make the tree farm itself. Yeah, we need this tree farm for the roller coaster and a lot of other stuff as well, most likely. Just having a good supply of wood will be just overall very helpful. Also, do you want to see me place all those wooden fences for the roller coaster, or do you not mind if I just do it off camera? Because I do think it would be very boring. Anyway, we got enough wood just to do an outline. So I'm thinking it's either gonna be like there's a walkway, and then on each side is kind of like trees that I can mine. But then the only problem with that is it now limits it to where I can't have like a little branching out area here. The path has to go forward for a certain amount of time. Or I could do it right here, because I don't really have that much planned for this area. And if I just flatten it out a bit where it looks good, then this would work very well. So now I just need to decide on what. Or I could have there's a little pathway going here, and on the sides there are the trees, kind of in an L shape. So, which one would be better? I'm thinking right now, the L shape would probably be the best. And now we have opportunities to have a path going this way and this way, which would be very nice. Anyway, so I need to clear out this a bit, so that way the trees aren't blocked for growing. And what the whole idea is kind of be, I need some shovels for this project if I'm going to be mining dirt the entire time. Also, we got Buddy back. Yay. Anyway, sticks. I guess we're making a shovel on this side. That looked very weird. Anyway. So go back down here. I'm going to take the pathway. Much more safe. So what I'm thinking, there's going to be about like a... here's going to be probably where the trees are going to be. So my idea of a tree farm is little bits like this. And then in the middle would be the actual tree itself. And then whenever it grows, there's a little tree here. But we don't want it to be obstructing the path, though. That's the only problem. Yeah, it could obstruct the path. I do think, though, I have a solution for that. Which is, I've never seen a tree grow where, like, the leaves go like 3 blocks out from the wood. So all I have to do is just place this in the right position. So if the path is going to be, say, here, you want the tree to be kind of here. And this will make sense soon, hopefully. Now, if we have a tree right here, and do I have any bone meal so I can demonstrate my idea better? Let me check. we do have bone meal. So if I turn some of this bone meal into, or if I turn some of the bones into bone meal, go back, and go back down here. Actually, I just realized something. I forgot to turn back on noise filtration. Oops. Or noise suppression, whatever you want to call it. Anyway, so I have never seen a tree where the leaves go out to here. So, if I simply, see, the trees, if the path is here, then we now have a tree right there. And the tree's not going to be blocking the path. That is my thought process. So if we just repeat that, then hopefully we will have a really cool pathway that's also kind of used as a tree farm. So like kind of like this. And then that's just going to be kind of going out over here. We do need though now to flatten all this out. Trying to think though, does that look good at all or no? You know what? I'll put a Minecraft music. I'll put a poll up on my channel and you can decide if you think I should keep it or if I should redo it to look like something else. Because I think it could look cool, but it could also look a bit stupid. So we got trees here now. It's also turning to sunset, so I should probably go to sleep as well. I'm out of food, oh no. Hello, buddy. Wow, that still looks so cool. With like the roller coaster in the background as well. So cool looking. Very nice. Anyway. Off to bed. And then I can now continue my little project. I think it could look cool. Although I also think it could look off. It would be fairly small of a tree farm as well, but I think it would do its job. It would give me just enough wood that I wouldn't really need to worry about wood anymore. Also, any food? No. Alright, let's see. So if the path is going to go, say, this way, I need trees to go a certain length. Alright, I think if the path is going to go here, then now I need to start turning for this. Right here, you know, go on for another couple of trees. Also, I'm running out of wood, which is kind of funny seeing as I'm building a wood farm. Once I'm finished going probably to all the way here-ish, then I'll probably flatten out some of the area a bit. And then I'll just do like a cinematic shot, you could say. Then you guys can decide if you like it or not. There we go. All that's done, and now just flatten this out a bit. And yeah. Darn. That is unfortunate. Luckily, we have a crafting table, and we can make ourselves another shovel. Alright, got all of this done. Now just... yeah, that looks coolish. I think I would probably, though, put some more trees here, maybe, or just something there. I don't really know what, though. Anyway, so if the path's gonna go here, say it's just like a cobblestone path to be consistent, then, yeah. Actually, we need to decide, do we want it to be 4 blocks wide or 3 blocks wide? Definitely 4 blocks wide. Anyway, so now we kind of got the basic idea of everything. Also, my inventory is getting a bit full. I think I might have to make, in say the next episode, a little storage system of sorts. My inventory is starting to get a bit full. Darn. I really hope... okay, all my progress was saved. That's good. Alright. I can just throw all of this in here. Wait. Wait a minute. I just pressed Shift Mouse 1. So why is it not with this one? But why is it crashing my game with this one, though? I'm not using those anytime soon, so I'll just use those to make kind of a rough outline of a path. Just to show you guys what it's going to kind of look like. Now if I go down here, I'm also thinking I might have like wood on the sides. I think that could look cool. Or maybe cobblestone on the sides and wood in the middle. When finished. I think I'll do cobblestone on the side though, just to make it less consistent with everything. There we go. Mine my craft table with a sword for some reason. And then I could... oh. Oh. There was no point in me doing that, darn. Okay. Well, now I know. Oh. Oh no. Well, learning some new stuff about Minecraft. That's cool. Why do I have 2 cobblestone now? I just placed those down. That's fine. Anyway, so the path is going to look maybe something like this. And yeah, there's going to be trees on the side. I also need to light this up because that's probably going to spawn so many mobs. Well, that's fine. Anyway, so that's going to be the basic look of it. I'm just going to mine a quick bit of cobblestone. Seeing as this is probably all going to be blocked off, it doesn't really matter if I mine more cobblestone here. I'm going to mine enough where hopefully the path will look a bit more finished. And then, yeah. Also going to need a bit more wood. But hopefully... oh yeah. Now that we have it, we can use the tree farm to get some wood. And yeah, very nice. Anyways, starting to turn dark, so this is going to be kind of like the basic look of everything. Where trees, grown trees specifically grown, and the pathway is going to go there and then take a left. So you guys can decide if it looks good or not, but I'm going to end the video here because I'm currently starving and it's turning nighttime. So, thanks for watching, and goodbye!